The drawings that we're making in TinkerCAD are supposed to be the same theme as our sandblasting to figure out what you're going to make. So some people had the idea that they are going to, if we're going to do baseball, we're going to find ourselves objects that look like baseball. So that could be our baseball. Good, so we can put that aside. We'll scale it later. A baseball bat, if we want to do that, we're going to work with a series of components. So we're going to use this right here, which was called a half sphere. I almost called it a sphere. We're going to turn it on its side, turn it 90 degrees, and now that it's laying on its side, we could take a cylinder, and we're going to scale everything in a minute. We're going to make sure it works together. And in 90 degrees, everything should be flat on the bottom. To get the handle, we're going to use a couple parts, such as a paraboloid, as they call it. Next, we are going to make a handle out of the cylinder. We're going to have to resize this. So we're going to keep note of these numbers, and we're going to reduce the height. Remember, we're doing a baseball bat. We want to make it like Bam Bam style, a little exceedingly big. It'll make it work out and print out better. So it won't break as easy, I should say, as it's printing. Okay, so we're just going to lay these down. We could stretch them out a little more. And then for the handle, a torus, I believe this one is called. Okay, and then when we put the two together, left click, hold it down, and select all of these items. And we're going to use ourselves the alignment tool. So we're going to click here. That's going to do the alignment. So if you pan around, those are all in line now. We're also going to use the Z alignment. So let's try this one. We're going to use the arrow keys to move it so it's touching. See how they're overlapping a little bit? I'm going to make this look like a bat by closing it down, because a bat doesn't have a point to it. It's more like that. Leave it one click. Okay, so now our bat is pretty much complete. We can modify it more if we want to. We can make it more Bam Bams like, but this is what we are trying to complete.